Accusations are being levelled at the state government tonight that it's attempting to gag independent authorities for being able to expose scandals similar to what closed the Oakden nursing home. The government has imposed guidelines on the way statutory officers submit public reports, with critics arguing it'll limit what they're able to reveal.
Initial accusations of possible wrongdoing at the state government-run Oakden nursing home were detailed in an annual report written by independent officer Maurice Corcoran. Those accusations were correct, eventually exposing years of abuse and neglect. Since then, the way annual reports can be written have changed.
I think it is really trying to gag those stories and trying to paint things in a more positive light on the government side, but also I think it's insulting to the people whose stories need to be told.
Mr Corcoran began his latest report by apologising, saying it's vastly different and has less pages that he can discuss or raise issues. That's because he's been told to now follow a reporting template with certain requirements.
It's extremely disturbing. I think it raises issues about the independence of the office and the government's respect for independent voices.
We need to be moving toward opening systems, not closing them.
The government argues it's opening systems, saying the changes will improve transparency and consistency. It says there are no restrictions on placing more information on the government website.
I think this is going to have exactly the opposite impact to what is intended, because I think we'll see less stories being shared, less detail being given.
Mr Corcoran says his annual report was so brief that he'll provide another longer one to the government, just under a different name.
The very least the government should do is exempt all independent statutory officers from this guideline, and to be frank, I think they should look at this guideline afresh.
If that's not on the table, the government says special reports can still be provided to the Premier. They'll just be separate to annual write-ups. Nicola Gage, ABC News, Adelaide.